Got the club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up.
Yo,
Tuesday.
welcome to WLVS Radio. You're tuned into the open bar.
Salute.
Salute. Yo, damn, my mic is nice. My mic sound nice. Yo, what's today's date? Today is the 17th,
September
right?
17th.
Tomorrow,
17.
Tomorrow's my baby's birthday. She'll be 20. She won't be 21 yet, though.
And your nephew.
And my nephew, my twin brother's nephew, which
Oh,
is
really?
kind of coincidental.
His twin brother's nephew. Your
Which
nephew.
I mean, my twin brother's son,
Trey?
Trey. He was
Okay.
born. Both of them were born 5 years apart.
That's
the
right.
same
I've been
day,
around them
same
long enough to
time.
know that they had a birthday.
4 years apart.
4 years apart.
Trey's about to turn 16.
Okay, right. So yeah, every year they had their birthday the same day.
I don't
okay.
think is Trey 16.
He'll be 16 tomorrow.
Wow, I'm getting old. Oh my god.
Little nephew
Oh,
gets
my
16.
God.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
So,
a shame you don't even know.
What you mean? Me and Trey wear the same waist size, so you know. It's like, let me see. I wish.
No, you don't.
I
Trey's
be
like a
squeezing
32. You might can fit one leg in there.
I know he all supermodel status, and I
Man.
keep telling my brother it's not his child. I don't know when he gonna come to grips, but it's all
He's
fine.
still trying to get that. He's
still
still trying to get
claim.
on Maury.
I raised him. Boy, don't look. Sorry, let me stop. My nephew is so talented. He's gonna be the next rapper star. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be huge.
Little Tokyo.
Little Tokyo.
Oh,
he got a
okay.
performance actually next Saturday. It's a Christian performance, so I guess we won't
Okay.
be there. But anyway,
One.
ain't no liquor. I ain't coming. I'm sorry. I support you from afar.
I love you, nephew.
I love you, but I got this. Like what they say.
And you're not gonna understand what he's saying in the first place.
Right.
Anyway, only the
all
crowd
that
gonna
trap
know.
music. Shoot, just like I have an aunt. She said, when y'all get a smoking section in church, that's when I'm coming. She was serious too. I was like, I got a smoker to me, and I don't want to go outside because it'd be cold. God understand my heart. I was like, why don't we have a smoking section in the church?
Hey.
I was just joking.
Because
Other people can't smoke. I understand.
well, some older folks they
You know,
look
I'm
at it as
just
a
being-
sin.
I'm just
Well, they
being-
ban smoking in public places for the
Right.
most part, anyways. I mean, cigarettes, anyways.
Shit.
For most places have.
So I wanted to.
Maybe here on the East Coast.
Like my kids, of course, they will never know the casino when you used to everybody just smoke.
Smoke
Like,
it.
oh, they when they go to Vegas, they will.
They still got a full casino open.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? I ain't been to Vegas in probably 7 years now.
I've
Like,
never been to Vegas. I'm embarrassed
Really?
to say, never been.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to
I've
going.
been to Vegas like 4 or 5 times, man. But I thought they just changed. You know, they got smoke rooms everywhere now.
Man, no,
in these
they-
local casinos, but yeah.
They smoke just about.
They got the
everywhere.
classic joints, yeah.
They do have areas where there are sections that are
Non-smoke,
non-smoking,
yeah.
but majority of places in Vegas you still can smoke.
Smoke, yeah.
I bet the Kanye church has
That's
a
old
smoking
school.
section. You think Kanye West Church?
For sure.
Well, that moves around, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Vegas.
No.
The good
I
thing
know-
about Kanye and them, they be doing it out west. So
Huh? It was in Atlanta. Oh.
Okay, yeah. I
So,
know.
as a minister, would you want to go to Kanye West sermon? Would you want to go?
sure.
Sunday service.
I want to go. I think we should go. I think
Absolutely.
But I heard it's not like preaching. It's just more of a musical
Yep,
experience.
it's just exhortation. Exactly, just exhortation and worship through music.
I
And,
could do that.
that's the thing. The music is that powerful that it does sponsor emotions, right? Certain emotions, like certain music can make you feel good or sad or could motivate you. Like ball players all listen to certain music.
Now you're using the white man's analogy to why they
Why
make
people
them-
get killed?
why these black people going around killing people is the music, was the rap music.
Nah. That
It's an emotional.
no. Well, that wouldn't stand up. No, because
But they use it all the time.
yeah, exactly. But it wouldn't stand up because the white boys who are killing everybody, they listen to hip hop. Now, if you want to make a case for them, if you want to use that, but it ain't us doing it.
No, I'm just saying when they say that they had we had rage and it was the music,
But
violent music.
Here's the thing about this. I'm on my social health kick constantly. That's the focus of my ministry and my work now. Right, is social healthiness. Right. I just don't got black people just out here being gang bangers, like seeing somebody deciding to bully them, beat them up. They try to stand up for themselves and they kill them. That's
Yeah.
not what's happening. These are dudes out here who have real infractions with each other. Now, sometimes it is over stupidness. Like we looking at each other back and forth, neighborhood to neighborhood. Sometimes that is stupid. But again, at the end of the day, look at what's causing that. You know what I'm saying? These guys are living in poverty, sitting around in a neighborhood. That's the only place that they don't get to go to camp. They can't play football because that's a cost.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You put your son or your daughter in football or basketball or dance or whatever, it costs. They tried to sign my baby up for. They accepted her on the competition squad. Mm-hmm. They wanted $850 a month, just my fee. Mm-hmm. Then I got to.
Then you got to pay then you got to pay for competition.
Then I got to pay for the competitions that she actually gonna be in, and the travel, and for myself to travel. I was like, that's like a whole other house note.
Yeah.
And then y'all laughed at me by the statement I made off air. I'm not going to say when I said it's going into my travel money, and I was pissed.
No. I didn't make. I was saying we know about it, but don't complain about it. You knew you had a daughter, so you knew your travel fund need to be bigger than that.
I guess.
I'm just saying that it's certain things that when you got guys who live in with not a lot of options, that is going to put them in a place where they ganged off and they neighborhood to neighborhood. So that's stupidness. But for the most part, dudes that really be getting lit up, it be because you done something. Now, everybody can't be out here talking big and bad, talking reckless, because, you might find the wrong dude, and he'd be like, I don't know what he's trying to do, so he might just take you out because he don't know how vicious you are. You know what I'm saying?
But I think
ain't nobody trying to go back and forth.
I think it's difference between different violence. Like if we talk about like actually like sniping, and even though there was a black sniper in DC before, but I'm just saying he fucked it up for everybody.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying prior to him, when you think about what you call those serial killers and those people, most of those people aren't people of color.
Exactly.
Although there was one just found out from Alabama State, a black guy, he was the serial killer in that area recently.
It's
but I'm just saying it's a couple.
It's very few and in between, far in between. You had back in the day, Colin Ferguson in New York, where he killed the people, but he waited short. It happened in New York City, but he waited till they got out to Long Island, where it wouldn't because it had a black mayor at the time. David Dinkins was the black mayor at the time, but he wait until he got out of the city and killed the people on the train.
Oh wow!
I never heard of that. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like I said, I guess we just look at the different types of killing. Like even though, and then it's also kind of stupid I would say, because like let's say that black people are killing. I'll even go back. This may be something stupid to connect, but let's say during the riots when Martin Luther King got killed or whatever, or how black people messed up our own areas instead of going out in Georgetown, one of my places, and messing up. And that's the same thing they doing. We killing for stupid reasons here, versus those people are. I'm not going. That don't make sense. But I'm saying
those people.
Well, the known serial killers are killing for clout or become famous.
Well, they want to become famous. I mean, again, like I said, I don't.
We killing for tennis shoes.
I don't think we're doing that. I think that you have a few cases spread around the country. Now they're basically evening it out and doing a statistical report or something. And again, what they're not doing is they're not telling you why. Because when they investigate and find the killer, because that's the thing with black people. When we kill each other, they look for us. They try to find you. Once they find you, they try to apprehend you. Right.
Right.
Our problem with the police, again, which is a different argument, is that y'all letting them go free when they kill us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not prosecuting them. But with us, tell us the story. So why did, one day I was over in Forestville and a dude got shot up in a car and the car ran into the mall, into the wall.
Right.
And that Saturday, we were out there getting ready to do a little mission thing for the church or whatever. I don't even know what happened. It was never in the news. It was never in the paper. This young boy got killed. And when I walked over by the car had ran to the wall and backed off of the mall, and he was slumped over in the seat and he had got shot. Right?
Oh,
he
wow.
got killed. So, but the thing is, they don't ever tell us, why, once you did the investigation, why the person got killed. Because what you'll find a lot of times is dudes and stole something from somebody.
Mess with somebody.
You're going to smack somebody's little sister or family after they already warned you and said, you know what I'm saying, don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? It be a reason. It's not, I don't feel like black people out here just
killing up.
Yeah.
Wow. But what you saying? White people?
I think they're serving you notice,
white people
saying,
just
man,
killing.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
But white people just killing. Is that what you try? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, because when you the white dude, because the white dude who went to Vegas, right? Who went in the hotel room, he drove from the outside the city,
and he it was a bunch of innocent people that was at a concert
at the radio. It was a radio festival.
It was a country radio festival.
It was iHeart, and he just started firing on the people. Like, black people do not do this. You know what I'm saying? We just do not do this. I mean, we don't even find no point in this. It's like, but I can see a brother telling somebody, look, I'm not gonna keep arguing with you.
Yes,
don't touch my sister. Like if you hit my sister, right? Man, first of all, I'm gonna put my hands on you, right?
Exactly.
But I'm gonna tell you, don't touch her no more. And I'm not gonna keep on fighting you. You know, I'm not gonna keep on smacking you out. I'm not gonna keep on coming up looking for you. You know what I'm saying? God did it to my sister. I went and knocked on the door. It was kind of crazy because I went to his house, knocked on his door. I ain't had nobody with me or nothing like that. I ain't had nothing in my hands. Because I was going to just smack the dude out you touched my sister? For real? But you don't know what he had waiting. It be reasons why this stuff be happening. Right. I just don't feel like we just come out like white folk and just like go stack up bullets and just be like,
So basically, you was about to do it, and then as you was getting close, you start thinking about it. Hold up, he might.
No, I was not. No, I realized this after the fact because he wouldn't open the door.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to kick his door, but I was like, I can't be all regular like that, like kicking in doors.
Because if you go in somebody's house, then they can do anything to you.
Exactly. But I wouldn't even. I didn't have the energy to kick the door in and all that. I was just like, nigga, come outside, like, you know.
So did it ever get resolved?
Oh, he never seen me again. He done made up with my sister. Because he took her phone. He broke something in her car, took her phone, and hit her, and she called me crying, whatnot. First of all, I told her leave the nigga alone.
Yeah.
I already put him out of her house a couple times. And I'm like, I told her, I'm saying, I'm not gonna keep calling me for this, but when she called me saying he hit her and broke her dashboard or something like that, and then took her cell phone and all that, oh yeah.
You had to go get him. Oh.
Yeah. But he brought the stuff back. He apologized to her. So he talked to her, but he never said nothing to me. He don't want to see me.
He's still around?
He's somewhere. He's somewhere out here.
Let me stop being nosy. I want to hear this
you want him to.
Because look, I ain't gonna lie. That's been about a year and a half, 2 years ago, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's still fresh in your memory.
It's fresh in my memory, but I'm gonna tell you this. I vowed. I said I don't care when I see him. Whenever I see him, I'm gonna smack. I'm open hand smack.
Step aside, Jesus. Step aside. It could be in the middle of the sermon. You go, Pat, watch out.
I said anywhere I see him on site.
On site. I love it.
But it's kind of fading though. It's like now it's kind of fading. It's like 2 years now. It's like okay.
But I just realized the whole meaning of on site. At that point, when you say on site, it's all over. It's no discussion.
It's like in church.
It's no discussion.
It don't matter where.
Why you in the middle of a basketball game?
You can be taking your mama to dialysis.
Yes, on site.
On site. If I see you, I'm going to smack the bullshit out.
Yeah, I'm saying. I was going to smack him. Just let him know, Joe. But don't ever put your hands ever on my family no more, man.
That is funny. Yeah. Yo, the conversation will get even crazier when we come back. 'Cause by that time, we should be a little tipsy at that point. Yo, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to do our drink of the day and some hot topics. Give us a call at 202-656-1BAR. Salud.
Salud.
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. You're tuned into the open bar.
Salud.
Salute. Yo, Dave is rocking our apparel. He looks a lot different, y'all, now because he done lost, like, how much you lose? Like 34 pounds?
32.
Wow, you look amazing, bro.
I gained some of it back over the weekend.
That can happen. It really can.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that's that was good. I mean, you lost 32, you can gain 8 back,
Right.
But you gotta watch when you get to 8, then
Yeah.
You don't want to start looking like what's that radio personality? You lost all that weight.
Big boy.
Big boy. You got all that shit hanging. But anyway, Dave was rocking it. You can order these shirts online at openbartuesday@gmail.com. Part of the proceeds to benefit the Congress Heights ghetto. That's not what it is?
No, it's not.
What is it?
Where do you call any place the ghetto?
Oh, the Congress Heights projects. I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
Sharice is going to kill us. I don't believe
No,
you said
kill
that.
you.
I don't believe you said that, Dave. That was so wrong. So politically incorrect.
Good thing it's on camera and we got the evidence to prove who said it.
Yo, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, WLVS Radio. Go ahead and push the subscribe button so you can get notifications of when we pop up live, if it ever works. And if it works, it'll pop up live, yo. You can see all the other shows that WLVS has to offer. Yo, my favorite segment of the show.
What is it? The drink of the
The
day.
drink of the day. Yo, we here sipping on the mango martini. Pastor, how did you come up with this concept? Go.
see,
It's really good.
yeah, see, I think
Dave, you don't like it because it's sweet, right?
it's got to be the elderflower, a wild tea vodka.
But it's made with tea vodka. I think that's right.
Wild
It's-
tea vodka.
Wild tea. You can taste the tea. It tastes more like a
Has a minty
grandma's
to it.
tea, like a mango. It's pretty good. It's kind of smooth. I think this is one of them drinks that sneak up on you. You got to be real
No,
careful.
absolutely.
Because you got to splash a
But it's got
triple sec in it.
personality, right?
Yeah, it does.
It got a bite.
There's
Like, it got to
personality,
like
like-
make me feel like I'm in Jamaica or somewhere. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh, is it just me? I don't know.
No,
Anyway,
yeah, no, that mango, man.
that mango. It's
I think
definitely
it's
good.
you're a lush.
I'm a lush. I really, literally have not. I didn't drink this week. Yes, I did. Let me
Don't
stop.
lie.
I did. Anyway, y'all ready for some hot topics?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it, yeah.
So we was having a great discussion because I was going to talk about something else, but I really want to have this discussion on air. So let's talk about Lori Harvey.
Okay.
That's her name, Lori Harvey,
Can
right?
we pull a picture of Lori Harvey up?
Yeah, but can you pull a picture of
Just
Lori
because
Harvey?
I want to look at her.
All
I
right, take your time.
think she's fine. Like, I think she's super fine, man. But you know what? She might be one of those girls who is great, just so super photogenic. You know how people look great and their pictures are all great.
Right.
But if you got the chance to study, like I felt like Beyonce's like that. I hate to go on your girl.
You don't
But
think she looked good?
I feel like her
in person?
pictures make her look really good. But if you see her with no makeup on and just like the regular girl, like you would be at home with her, you're like something's wrong with her. Like,
No,
Why
we
am I
look good.
here with you?
yeah, like
I'm tired of your
I feel
ass.
like one of Beyonce's eyes is not sleepy, but it's like wandering, but it's not lost. You know?
That's messed up.
Okay. all
B
right,
look good without makeup.
So, if you had a choice, Solange or Beyonce,
Beyonce.
and not money or talent wise, and
I may take Solange.
Why? She looks like a boy. She
No,
looks like a dyke.
no,
no.
So let me stop.
That'd be
Solange
great.
is pretty. You like them boyish girls. I don't
no,
know.
no,
what's
no,
in
no,
you.
no. I just don't mind if she likes.
So how are you, Malik Yobo? Sorry.
Ew, that's
That was
not
some
good.
shame. We
That
should've
was a
said
low
that.
blow right there.
I'm just kidding.
Malik,
See, you know
he make his own lane up.
he didn't double down on it.
He did.
No,
You said he doubled down. Why you say he doubled down?
He didn't. I said he did.
You know what? We switching subject. We said we wasn't gonna do that no more. Let's go back to Lori Harvey.
We'll come back, yeah, because
We'll come
Malik,
back- we'll come
yeah,
back
Malik,
to him.
yeah. But
Let's
Lori,
go.
I think she's photogenic. I just think that if you got a chance to sit in the room with her, like for some consistency, you'd be like, she's kind of more average than the pictures make her look very like she almost up there with Cassie. But I don't think she's as pretty as Cassie.
You don't think so?
I think
Probably
there's
not.
like I
Cassie
think
like
there's,
legit. Cassie and that girl Chris Brown used to date.
Karuchi's hot.
Karuchi was hot.
Yeah,
She's on that show with
they legit.
she's that TV show called Claws. She's at least
Then
she's
again, I don't
acting
know.
there.
Karuchi might not be legit. Like
You don't think Karuchi is hot?
from pictures, you know what I'm saying? Pictures and stuff, but
No, have you seen her like on that show? She looks really good on her TV show.
Yeah, no, she looks.
I mean,
she
but
kind of
that's all
awkward.
makeup and
She's
all
awkward.
that.
Yeah,
You
she
gotta
got
see
extra
her.
long legs, a short torso.
That's true.
She's awkward. She's very bony in a wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Lori Harvey, of course.
But Lori,
she's been connected to.
Okay, she's not bad.
See,
looking.
but them lashes and stuff be
She
making
look like
them
her
look-
mammy. Her mammy
Okay.
look good like
You
that.
think them
too.
lips got done? Her lips got done, didn't they? They had to.
No, I don't think
Not
those are lips. That's a
necessarily.
sister there.
I know it's a sister, but Joe.
But because her mother lips are kind of thick like that too, and I don't think her mother got.
But that don't mean
Oh.
that ain't go
Ooh.
get them worked
Oh,
out
Lord,
together.
see.
Oh Lord, it gets better. It gets better.
But this is what I'm trying to figure out, though. This is what I don't like about Lori.
What?
She loose. She
Well,
been with Diddy,
let's
Trey
say
Songz.
that's what I'm about to
and
say.
I'm not holding that
Hey,
against her,
You
but
are
I'm just-
holding it against her.
Well,
I'm trying not to.
well,
I'm just
she
saying.
started out.
I
Yeah, she
mean-
started out with Diddy's son, Justin, right?
Jeez, yeah.
Justin put her
Justin
in the game.
Smash.
He the one got her kind of famous,
Close to everybody,
Close
exactly.
to everybody. Once she got in, she went to Trey Songz.
Because Justin was probably tearing up
Right.
10 different broads
Right.
a day.
So she went to Trey Songz. She broke little Trey Songz' heart because he a little sucker. And then she went to
Because Trey wasn't masculine enough for her.
right.
It's
So
like-
she went to Trey Songz. She went to what's the other? Was it Future? I
She
want to
went
say
to Future as
what-
well?
I think it was Future, and then from Future to Diddy. Well, it was a lot of people between Future and Diddy.
Future?
Yeah.
Dang, man, Future be getting them, yo.
Well, the thing about it is, I mean, you
Future
gotta
be getting
understand
'em.
when you're in that industry, you only gonna deal with certain people.
Yeah, so hey, we got to share these few.
Yeah, you gotta
that's
share this
on a certain level.
Yes, because everybody's not gonna be on that
But do
level.
you share with your son? Jesus. I
Hey.
mean, shouldn't there be some
Hey,
sort
no,
of
look,
protocol?
look, Justin probably was like, I don't care, because Justin probably getting model broads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Justin was getting model broads. But Lori Harvey, I mean, I just feel she should be more discreet. Like Rihanna.
Hold up, she's not going out here and telling you. You act like she's like
No, I'm saying Rihanna was with a lot of different dudes, but it's like on the low somehow.
No, it wasn't. It was the same thing.
No, that's
It
because-
just Rihanna accepted it. And see, right, we didn't look at it the same thing with Rihanna because Rihanna was getting that bag, and she
And
still
Rihanna
getting
have
that
her
bag.
own money too.
Yeah,
So it was more so like she was using them.
yeah,
I hate to say it. It's
I
like
guess.
Rihanna had the penis in most of her relationships.
yeah. Basically,
Sorry.
I mean, after Chris Brown, the initial phase with Chris Brown,
Because
So-
Serena was the same way, but Serena still
Oh,
get respect.
God.
Serena was
Cause
knocking
she
them
get
down.
that bag.
She was knocking them down. Common, she was moving on. To
Drake,
everybody, Drake, a couple of
know.
white guys here and there. So,
This is true.
women they were just as doggish as anybody, but they.
This is okay. So just my final thought. I just think that a lot of them, like Lori Harvey's got the last name Harvey. She's really made up. They still pretty much average broads. You know what I'm saying? When you look around society, you can find some really beautiful girls, like some beautiful girls, man. And these girls, they doing a lot of work to look like that. Like I'm mad because I kind of like the way Kylie looks right now, but I know that's not her real face, right?
Oh,
Kylie
let's go.
Jenner?
yeah, I hate to
Jenner.
change the subject, but I'm just saying.
No,
you know?
it's perfect.
But look at Lori.
She looks like her mama to me. Her mama is fine.
Her mom, that money looks good on her.
The money.
Yeah.
does
She
look
didn't
good.
have that money.
She'd be
Because the way she dressing herself and the way her diet, so she could eat good because somebody cooking that food. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to keep your
she's
figure.
living that good life.
Yeah, you could tell that. So Lori,
So he just showed a picture when she's with Justin, and then he showed the picture when she's with.
go back to that picture with
with,
Justin, if you don't mind.
He put them side to side. See how she's with. That's when she was dating Justin, and now she's dating the daddy.
That's crazy.
Dad, she matching with daddy.
She matching with daddy. She matching with Justin too, all black. She knows what she's doing.
The whole family's on vacation together.
Oh wow! And so, Justin, please call on the show, friend of the show. I just want to know how you really felt.
Hey, I don't think you have a problem because me and my son are close, right? Me and my son are close.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I
Y'all
can't.
never messed
Please
with the
don't say
same
it.
girl though.
No, we've never messed with the same. No, we've never messed with the same girl. But I'm saying
But
that
you wouldn't have an issue with it.
if my son was with a bad girl and then he moved on from her, if she hurt him or something like that, I definitely wouldn't do it. But he was with a bad girl. He
And
lets
she
her
just
go.
smashed.
And he like, I don't even care, Pop. Like, whatever.
Knock that off the pocket.
Yeah.
How we know Lori didn't hit Diddy first?
Right.
How we know Lori didn't hit Tank
You should
Diddy?
get the mic. You should grab a mic. Oh, but
I had this argument earlier, so I'm sorry.
That's true.
go ahead.
Jump in there because everybody keeps saying Diddy. Lori Harvey is an attention whore. She's not even a Harvey. She's
Yeah,
a
she's not a Harvey.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
working
Like,
that. She working that last name too. ain't
goes
she?
by-
And she
right,
took his
that's what I'm
last
saying.
name.
She probably
She's smart.
she probably slid in Diddy's DM. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, no, I'm totally. I agree with. That's why I said she's.
But
loose.
even
I
the
said,
fact, I mean, that's
I'm
the
peeping
same.
her game, yo. She
But you
is
know what?
a get around
I
girl,
understand
yo.
what you're saying, but even though Diddy is a daddy, so Diddy should have been. I mean, at
So
all
you
the
think
end,
you think he's supposed to be a little bit more?
he should have made a better decision.
Yo,
You know?
I just think that like Dave was saying, I think it comes down to it's only a few girls out here that we really gonna mess with. He
Yep.
with J Lo. When you with J Lo and you with Cassie, it's like I'm just not gonna go get an average girl,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you can't go get no average girl.
And-
you can because a lot of you gotta think a lot of average girls been brought into that circle, but once they brought in, they get passed around.
They do get passed
Like-
on, but not only that, also these girls. It doesn't always go well when it ends. It ends bad.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what
it
I'm
ends
saying?
bad for
so
them.
you end up having to pay them or something like that.
Just like the girl
But when you
from,
got somebody like Lori kind of got her own money. She don't have as much money, but she ain't.
What's the Jenner's best friend, Jordan something?
Yes,
She was another one that got kind of passed around through the whole.
exactly.
So
Well, you
that
gotta
was
think. I mean, another person.
And her and
we
Lori,
don't.
they
We
hang
don't.
together.
We don't hear about her no more.
Who, Jordan?
No, this is somebody that got big. Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Right?
She let her hair grow. She was like a real white woman
She was
now.
a stripper,
Amber-
right? Kanye got her, put her on, right? She left Kanye.
Well, no, she was in the game with the stripper trying to do the video stuff. I think she early on, right? I think she was trying to get on, but Kanye put her on. the
her
map.
on.
Kanye
yeah.
put her on the map.
And she
right?
became a fashion icon because of Kanye.
Yeah, and she got shows and got everything. Then she got with Wiz, married Wiz. They broke up.
Same as
And,
Karuchi.
You know, it's
Chris
just
Brown did
things
for
like
Karuchi.
you dealing with the same people.
Matter of
like
fact-
you got to think about it. Even Kim K. You got to
was-
think
I was-
about it.
I was gonna
She
say-
Ray
got
J.
thanks to Ray J.
Ray J made
that
her who she is.
everybody knows who Kim K is.
But now she's bigger than Ray J.
she's much bigger than Ray J.
Bigger
but
than
I don't
Kanye.
know about for much
But
longer,
don't sleep
though.
on Ray J because Ray J doing his thing.
Ray J's getting money.
He
I
getting
mean,
money.
I'm not saying, but
He
yeah.
been getting money for a minute. So,
he getting
so
fat
who was the
shamed, too.
originator? Was Kim the originator? Because I feel like Lori Harvey is trying to follow
The Kardashians.
Lori and what's the girl that's married to Tiger or had the baby with Tiger?
Black China.
Black China.
I think all of them are following models of either Kim or Amber, ones who like made their way into, you know what I'm saying? Something.
Yes,
But-
yes, because
was
they're doing
Amber-
it.
Amber
They're
was
doing it
before
a
Kim,
better.
though?
They're doing it on a better level than Superhead did it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Superhead was just hideous. She was reckless.
just doing it. She was getting her bills paid and everything like that.
Right.
And then she had, I guess, money got low. Then she wrote a book.
Yeah.
And
Right.
the difference between them is, and I would say superheads that like these girls, they not putting their business out. It's
No.
just coming out. They just showing up
It's
places.
not that even they putting it out. It's
Yeah.
just that
These men are proud to be with them.
No, they're so the media has put it out there that this person's with this person, but we don't know exactly what's happening with
Right.
these situations.
No, we do know. We know that it's probably arrangements. Like we screwing. We just having a good
Yeah, we
time.
just trying to figure each other out.
and hanging out. And the thing is, they understand this. When I'm rolling with Diddy, Joe, it's different, right?
Yeah.
We fly different.
Yeah,
We
I'm
drive different, yo. It's just
I'm not on first class. We private
it's
jetted,
different,
you know
man.
what I'm
It's
saying?
different when he just tell me when I can always call. He probably got somebody named Paul or Earl.
Right.
Just call Paul. He will take it. Don't have to call me. Just
Yeah,
call
call
him.
Paul.
Hey, tell him you want to go out to lunch. He'll send a jet for
He'll
you.
take
Come on.
he'll take anything you need.
Pay your cell phone bill for the rest of the year.
Cell phone bill. What are you talking about? There is no bill. Shit, that's
no bill.
lifetime. That's a lifetime achievement right
but
there.
you know, my question is, and as a father, all of us have daughters.
Yeah.
Would you be hating on your daughter if she's living like that? I mean, like, you think Steve Harvey is proud of his stepdaughter? I mean, I didn't mean to say that. He's proud of his
His little-
No, I think it's just like how you don't always respect whatever decision that your daughter makes, but you're just happy that she's making a decision that's not going to cost you any money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Did that.
That's the
you
best
preached
way to
that.
put it.
But I think at the most he's probably concerned about her being
Well-being.
her-
Yes.
her well-being, like because at the end of the day, she's not going to be young like that forever. And the thing is that this stuff, he knows this stuff piles up and it's on your record, especially in this generation. Like back before, they got away with a lot of stuff that didn't get on record, right?
Right.
Nowadays, everything is documented, right? So people can watch your whole history. So he's probably worried about that. But at the same time, like you said, if you're going to do it, At least you're
with
doing it
somebody.
with Diddy and Justin. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you ain't doing it with
Future. You with some
Hot
dudes-
Ron.
right? And then they come over to the pastor.
But my thing is, like, I agree with you. Like, if you're gonna be a hoe, be a good hoe. You know, and these girls are being great hoes.
They're
you
not
know,
being hoes. Why
Okay,
are they
let me
being
switch
hoes?
it up.
Because you don't. The thing about it is, you don't call a dudes hoes.
Well, no, we do kind of though. We do
No,
hoes,
we don't.
but we don't say it with such a. It's not with a little dig to it.
Yeah, ain't no negative.
Yeah, it's
ain't
not,
no negative
yeah.
connotation.
It's a little negative
we
when we say we're
do
women.
like we
Yeah.
do about Rihanna. We give her a
Like
little respect.
Rihanna, we don't say nothing
We
negative
give her
about
respect.
Rihanna.
We give
Exactly,
Rihanna respect.
and we know she hit like 4 or 5 dudes like back to back.
Yeah.
same day.
Yes, she was running trains on them dudes.
And
Oh
she
my
like, and nigga, and then you better buy this ring. I want this
Joe,
ring.
she smashed off Travis Scott, which I think is what gave him that clout. But why Kylie wanted him?
Probably so, but she.
I was like, how's Travis Scott getting these girls like this, yo?
It's Rihanna.
Yo, he need to
Rihanna,
do a
she
video
did
on
that.
the game, Joe. Like he went from Rihanna to Kylie. It's like, where do you go from there, yo?
No, he went from $500 million to $1 billion. So
He like, I know what I'm doing, right? I know what I'm doing. Dang, that's crazy to be dating somebody who got $1 billion, Joe.
yeah, and doesn't have any
Like
formal talent.
Like you got money yourself, but her money just make your money feel like no money.
Like,
yes,
it's like Kanye and,
it's like
and
it's like
Kim.
make you feel like you working for minimum wage while
But,
she
but
out here.
Kim K got more
CEO-ing
money.
it.
Kim K got more money than Kanye too. Right?
Yes,
No,
yes.
You don't think so?
Yes, she
then
does.
Kanye.
She has more
I
money
think so.
than
But
Kanye.
he lost a lot in his last album. He lost like 75 million in his last album.
No, he ain't.
Well, that tour, he lost a lot on that tour.
That tour, yeah, whatever.
But
anyway,
he still got money. And
Google
she,
the numbers, Dave.
right. You supposed
Seriously, because I mean, I don't know. Kim got more money than Kanye. Let me see.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
Kim
pretty sure.
was worth at least 150
No, I
million.
think she's like almost 300 million.
Well, yeah, that's probably right. And I think Kanye's worth like 60 or 40 million or something like that, if that.
He got to be worth more than that. He got to be having these be worth
Nah,
at least 100
I
million.
think he's like at 100.
I say 100 million, maybe.
I think Kim got more money than him though.
I mean, if I had to bet, I would bet Kim. I would bet if I had to
Well,
bet.
it is speaking of, since we still in hot topics, like Kanye announced last week that he's moving to Chicago. He's gonna he wants to go back to Chicago and he wants to move back to his mother's house and redo it. Now they asked Kim on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and so you guys moving to Chicago? She said, "Well, it'll be a nice place for the kids to visit." So I'm like, so I don't know what that means. I mean, is he gonna live in Chicago? Is she gonna live in LA? So
All right, so Kim K is 350, Kanye 250.
Oh, she 100.
Man,
Wow.
that's tough, Joe.
All-
You got 250 million, yo. You still ain't got more than your girl. That's
Yeah.
tough, yo.
But you know what? You're not gonna be mad if she leave you either.
Not at all.
It's like,
Yeah, we didn't have to sign a prenup for real.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, like.
But
well,
just to know
you
that-
do because she may get vindictive and want
special stuff.
She
like,
she want half of your 350.
Oh, she
your
want
250.
Oh, she want
Just
she
to
want
hurt
rights to
you.
your music or whatever. But you
That's
know what?
true.
But
That's true, yeah.
the crazy thing is, Kim made 350. She's worth 350 million for hoeing, basically, and it's good. I'm
This is
proud
true.
of her.
Hey.
I mean, how you not be proud of her?
I don't
if
know
that
about-
if that was your daughter, you'd be like, baby, you did that.
I'm not proud.
fucked
I'm not
it right
proud
there.
of her, but
Hold up. As a dad, nah. But as a mom, her mom is just like pimping her ass. But as a dad, you can't pimp your daughter like that.
I would never pimp. No, it'd be your decision. Do what you want. But my thing is, if you're going to do it, no, I shouldn't say that.
See,
But
you're
I'm just
pimping your
saying,
daughter.
I'm not
See?
pimping my child. I won't have nothing to do with it. I ain't
Kris Jenner
introducing-
pimped them kids, man.
Yeah, pimp.
She groomed all of them.
So did Joe Jackson. And nobody.
That is true.
So come on.
well, that's a good question. Do you have a right to pimp your kids? They're yours.
Pimping in what way?
Hold up.
Make money off of them. If they got gifts and talents, to make money off of them.
I'm not saying you have the right to pimp them, but you do have a right.
You're entitled to the benefits and perks.
You steer them in the right direction to get what they want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If they're good at what they're doing,
Right.
you steer them in that right direction.
But if you're the one who steered them in the right direction and supported them while they were getting there, and then when they get there, you be like, yo, Like, just go ahead, break me and cut me off, break me off. You know, like
That should be
Well,
without
I
saying.
mean,
Like,
without
if-
saying,
like
but
Joe
that-
Jackson. Joe Jackson was taken
but-
care of, even though
but
he
you-
was terrible. But they made sure that daddy was
But
taken
hold
care
on.
of.
What most people forget about is Venus and Serena father, Richard. He took care of them, girl. He taught them from nothing.
he made them believe, yo.
Yes, he made them believe.
That they could,
And-
that they could
And
be.
they used to get teased with them beads in their hair.
But he
on
made
the
them know
tennis
that they would
court,
be something
And
more.
they came straight out of Compton. Look at them now.
And
they,
that's
they can buy Compton.
And that's the same thing with Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner told Kim, you suck that dick and you keep it until the swelling go down, and you gonna get paid. And she made her believe she could. I'm telling you.
Look, and she set them all down and said, "Listen, now, no white guys.
You're right. No white guys.
Courtney has already proven this does not work.
Because Scott is the white trash, right?
Exactly. No white guys.
Courtney showed y'all.
Go get you a paid black man.
Get you a paid black man.
And Courtney's the oldest, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Courtney was the what you call it, was the test tube baby when they realized they weren't working.
No, that was
She-
Chloe.
No, what I'm saying is no. She only dated the white guys. And then Chris, who mother set her down, and said, "No, even now Chris got a black man." You know what I'm saying?
Chris trying to girls, what are you doing? We already taught you the recipe. Go get you a paid black man.
And who is Courtney messing with now?
Courtney, hold on. She left Lamar and was with James.
No,
Harden.
that's Chloe.
No, Chloe.
Okay, Courtney. She's still back and forth with the dude, I think.
With Scott?
Well, they're raising
If you
their
watch
kids
the
together.
show,
They got
they
3
raised-
kids
they grow-
together.
But he got a girlfriend now too.
Yeah,
Not
they got
that I
3.
watched that show, but
Y'all be watching it. Don't act like y'all don't watch it.
They got 3 kids together too. So
yo. So my quick
So
question.
you trying to say just because he the baby father, he can go back any given time?
Obviously,
yeah,
they always talk anyway.
I think
so.
I think baby fathers can always do that, right?
So
Most time.
quick question.
How long can you always go back?
I don't want to. I,
I didn't ask you that.
I don't even want to discuss that. I don't even put that.
You didn't
thought
want to
in
think
my
about it, huh?
head. But look, question for you guys. So, do you think that a Hispanic person can be considered racist?
Why do you say that?
Like when it comes to black, would they be considered like? Would you consider them to be the same rights as like black people or whatever?
I do.
So like, let's say a Hispanic person be like, "Yo, my nigga," would that be?
I don't have a
wrong?
problem with it.
You have a problem with that?
No.
No, I don't. Yeah,
Because they went through the same things we had. Only thing is they just speak Spanish.
Well,
yeah, and they didn't suffer what we exactly suffered, but they getting their share right
they
now.
get their share. Well,
They've always gotten that share.
I'm saying, but it ain't been quite slavery.
But
It
they
ain't been
get
quite that, and breaking up your family and raping your daughter at 12 and 10.
Yeah.
It ain't quite that, and raping the men to break them down.
but they send them home in all them places.
So
But-
yeah. So, but they're getting punished in a different way. But it's not quite the same as slavery. But
Well,
I thought you were going.
Well, I say that to say I know you guys don't watch this show, but
Okay.
there's a particular show that's going there called Basketball Wives. Have y'all heard of it?
Heard of it.
Everybody's heard of it.
So I'm just saying, y'all act like y'all don't watch this.
I don't
So
watch
we
TV,
don't watch it.
but
So there's a character on there named Evelyn Lanzada.
Mm-hmm.
She's Hispanic.
Okay.
So she's right now in the press. They saying that she's a racist
because she called somebody a nigga. Or something?
Well, there's another character on that show called OG, who's a really dark. And they say that particularly the people on that show, particular show, they colorism. That's what they call it. They said that all of the darker women on that show get treated really bad.
When Jennifer and Evelyn, they were real cool.
But now Jennifer is really getting treated bad. She's getting beat up.
But I'm
and
saying
everything.
from the beginning, I remember the show from the beginning. They was like best friends or whatever, right?
Yeah, but then
and
again,
so-
it kind of switched up.
Where's
with
this
Jennifer.
basketball wives shot at?
In L.A.
In L.A.
In
Yeah.
L.A.,
LA,
where,
sometimes
where it has a
Miami.
very big Hispanic population.
Is this the same thing that Shawnee O'Neal did?
Shawnee
Yeah,
O'Neal
that is
has
the
the
same
show.
show.
Well, that's who they say that Shawnee O'Neal and Evelyn Lozada, I think, they've been accused of colorism and racism on the show. Now
That's possible because that does naturally happen even amongst our kids,
AKA
Our circle of
elementary
friends.
and junior high kids who are like. I think there's a inbred consciousness, right? That the light skinned girl feels like she looks better than the dark skinned girl,
wow.
and dark skinned girl feels like she doesn't look that good. But man, black is beautiful.
Can you pull up a picture of Evelyn Lozada and then pull up a picture of OG from Basketball Wives, so they can see the difference.
Yeah, but I think
OG from Basketball Wives.
Yeah.
But
I think it happens in regular society, so I could imagine it happening a little bit there.
Well, Evelyn Zana, she posted on her Instagram. She posted a statement about OG. Then she put a monkey under it.
Oh,
now, was that going too far? And then the fact that she's Hispanic. Now, if she was black, that probably would have been okay.
No, it wouldn't. It still would be. Why would you put a monkey? I think that's just the worst thing you could do. Like, don't put the monkey and don't put watermelon around black people. Just don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
If you're black, you should.
Even if you're black, I feel like because I feel like you're even though you're black, I feel like you're still digging down, trying to do the harshest thing you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Socially, mentally, emotionally, you're trying to hurt somebody. Like, especially if you're a dark skinned person, because. Like I said,
but a lot of dark skinned people do it to themselves.
What you mean?
They talk about them as monkeys.
If they're cutting a joke on them, or cutting a joke, if they're joking about themselves, I mean that's up to them.
I mean, amongst other black, dark skinned black.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that do it, right?
I just feel like if you're doing it out of spite, I just feel like that's like a low blow. It's like how you talking about your mama used to be. You know what I'm saying? When some person start cussing you out, if they go from cussing you out to just like going on your mama, they really don't care about this relationship no more. You know what I'm saying? They just don't care, Joe.
Well,
they burning the bridge at that point.
Well, they say
I love your mama.
You funny. So there's a big petition going out now. Well, so far it has over 11,000 signatures to try to get Evelyn Lozada off the show, saying that she's a racist. But that's the picture.
Come on, man.
This is OG and that's Evelyn.
See, that's so typical, Joe.
She called this girl a monkey.
Let's analyze this for a second, right? Mm-hmm. The dark-skinned girls, man, like dark-skinned people, man, the color of your skin is already so beautiful. Like, I don't see why those eyelashes work for maybe them light-skinned girls who need longer eyelashes. Right. But putting it on her, she don't even need
She
that.
don't need,
because her features are already, her lips and nose, everything's already perfect.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't need anything. I don't understand why a lot of women actually, especially, darker complexion women, why do they even change anything about them?
Get that blonde
the darker
hair.
you are, the less you need. The color is doing everything
Yes.
for you. You oil your skin up, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
and this girl over her, she have to have a tan. She got to use makeup for splotching.
No, Evelyn, this is a bad picture, Evelyn.
It's
agree. A terrible picture.
It's got to be. And I don't know her.
Evelyn looks pretty in that picture, though.
No, she doesn't.
And then
she looks like a ghost in that picture.
Stay like that. Like,
that's another picture of her.
Yeah. See, she looks much better in that picture, but she still has too much makeup on for me.
Well, and this is OG. You think?
She don't even need all that hair.
No,
that
she doesn't need all that. No.
Well, ever since OG
God gave you, baby.
OG is kind of new on this show. You funny. She's actually a professional football player.
She got some strong jaw muscles.
Are you serious, Joe?
She's a professional female football player in the football league. And
that's why she looks so strong right
yeah,
now.
that's
She's
what I'm
strong.
saying. She do got some
she don't need the makeup contouring her strength because the strength it's like.
But I like OG. I watched the show and I think OG got a lot. She made her own money.
Who is she married to?
She's not married to a basketball.
Who's she dating?
She's dating a guy that he plays basketball overseas. I forget his name. His name is, I don't know, but he's not really important. But oh wow,
he said she dating guy.
Look at that. And then she got.
It takes a strong black woman for that.
See, now y'all talk about OG, and I came on this show to talk good about OG.
Hey.
OG is a successful black woman. She has a law degree. She's a professional female football player. She's the top in her league, whatever team she play in. She's made a lot of money.
Ron, if she wanted to date you, would you date her?
We're not talking about me. What I'm saying.
You love her though. I'm just saying.
Well,
would you date her?
I can appreciate a dark skinned person.
We're not asking. Can you appreciate? We're talking about her right now.
Right.
I think OG is cute. Yeah.
Would you date her?
I'm not gonna date her.
I'm not dating
with that fake hair and those lashes and stuff
No,
like that.
I'm not.
She would have to be a natural girl. Her hair, natural bush, would look way better than Evelyn Lozano with that weave.
That's true.
Just like be natural. Let that natural beauty
This
come
did
out,
not
man.
turn out the way I thought it would be.
I think most men.
Oh Lord! Oh.
Don't show me no
See,
pictures of her
hey,
running,
yo,
as
yo,
a running back, yo. If I see video of her as a running back, I'm done.
Why our producer?
She's a linebacker.
Our producer is so shady tonight. I was trying to talk good about. That's her husband right there.
Oh God.
Her boyfriend. That's the boyfriend.
I mean,
right there.
she looks good right there.
That's a better
She
picture.
looks decent right there.
So anyway, OG, to me, OG made her own money. She's different from all the other women on that show. They became famous because of their basketball husbands. OG's the only one on that show. Came on there with her own money. She did her own thing. She's the top in the football game. She just retired from the football league because she's pregnant. She became a coach. She owned part of the team, and she's just making her own money. And so they kind of
Jennifer made her own money too.
Jennifer another one. And so they dogging Jennifer. It's the doc, but so that's what they're saying. The show is
But
being.
then they didn't. Did they dog what's her name? Malaysia.
No.
She's dark skinned.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And she,
But she-
and who was the other girl? What was the other girl Malaysia always used to hang with? That Brandy.
Brandy was light skinned, a little lighter.
She wasn't.
But
light.
they kind of dog. They got rid of her.
She tried to lighten herself up,
Right.
but she had a lot of issues because I think she has cancer or
She had
something like
cancer.
that. But so she was trying to do things that I guess felt was better for her. But
But to me, the show need to be canceled. And Shawnee, this is the worst show on TV. I think. I mean,
but you still watching it, so
it's
not
like a
gonna
train
get
wreck.
canceled.
You're gonna watch it. But anyway,
I don't watch
so
train wreck.
what I was telling y'all, they signed this petition, has over 11,000 signatures to try to get Evelyn Lozada off the show, saying that she's a racist.
Boo!
So
You need the drama. Keep it.
keep the drama.
Y'all need it.
Just like Atlanta Housewives need Phaedra back on the show. Fuck Candy. Anyway,
Okay, one more hot topic before we get out of here.
go ahead.
I was told about Beyonce in the what awards? What awards was it? Emmy Awards or whatever.
And what was you told?
I didn't hear about it at all.
That she didn't win one,
What was she?
and
up
she was
for?
nominated
For
for
Lion
5.
King?
I think for
For Lion King.
Oh well, we knew she wasn't gonna do that for Lion King.
Because
So you are finally in admittance with her and the Lion King.
I
act.
think Beyonce is a very talented woman, but acting is probably her least out of the three. I would say that she has.
so. It's dancing, singing, and
Dancing,
acting.
singing, acting is number 3.
So in that order, dancing,
that's
singing.
her
No,
weakest.
singing,
Her weakest.
dancing, and acting.
I go dancing, singing, acting. I
No,
don't
she
know
can
about
sing.
you.
That woman can sing. That woman can sing.
Is
Y'all
it
can
is
say
it
what y'all
dancing or
want.
singing first?
I would say singing.
You say singing?
Yeah,
I
the
say
woman
singing.
can sing.
I say dancing is better.
All right, it's close second. It's close.
But acting is definitely number 3. I would even get that number 4.
Yeah, acting
Yeah.
might be number 7.
Acting-
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Because-
so what is number 4?
She can model. She can sell her product pretty well.
That's true. Okay.
She probably
And,
can lick the scene.
Ooh, yeah, she look like she's a freak. Jay-Z happy.
He wasn't always happy. He cheated. So
It wasn't Jay-Z.
It wasn't
Pussy.
that.
My thing is Jay-Z get people like Jay-Z get beautiful women throwing at them every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
like
women-
they
sometimes
literally
you
be like, I'm standing, I don't have no panties on.
Some
We
you're
got
gonna
10
catch
minutes.
one night. One night you ain't seen
10
your
minutes.
wife in 2 weeks, and you just hard, and you just fall into it. You know,
you just fall into it.
You just
Okay.
fall into it. It's accident. You know, it happens. You know, but I'm just saying. But definitely Beyonce talents. I think singing is number 1, dancing is number 2, modeling number 3, selling
Being a
product.
mama.
A mother. She's a great mother. I would give her a number. I would give that.
Basketball better than she can act.
She can play basketball.
Probably better than she
Oh, she's not that bad of an actor. Come on now. It's just that you know what she has, and only other people that pulls this off well. Denzel Washington and Will Smith play the same role in every show. They play the same voice, everything.
Denzel and who?
Denzel
Will
Washington
Smith.
and Will Smith. They play the same role in every
But
movie
you
they
know
play.
what? I
But
noticed
it
that-
works for them. Beyonce does the same thing. It doesn't work for her. Like you can't be like you know you can. She the same. What's that movie where she was fighting the girl? And
Oh, yeah. With
that's-
Idris Elba. yeah.
That's the same role she played in Lion King. That didn't work. You know, she couldn't change it
You didn't
up.
like her in what was that Austin Powers movie?
But she played the it,
Gold member.
it worked in Goldmember. You know what I'm saying? It certain because it was funny. But I'm just
Okay.
saying. And plus, that movie was more so showing her body and her.
What about what's the other movie? Kingdom Come. She did.
When she was a gospel singer,
Yeah.
she played the same role. You know what I'm saying? But
baby girl or something. Baby pop.
She was. She wasn't in
Uh,
that.
I know what you're talking about. It was Dream
Dream Girl. She was good in Dream Girls, but that worked for her. Now,
But,
certain
but
parts-
her and Jennifer Hudson couldn't get along in that movie, right?
they got along. No, but the thing about it, the Dream Girls was made to try to boost up Beyonce's career, and unfortunately, J Hud came in and just skyrocketed over her in that role. But anyway, I digress. I think Beyonce is a great, talented person. We're not going to talk bad about Beyonce.
Why not?
This is a Beyonce love show. But I would say I'm not
Speak
surprised
for
she did
yourself.
not get the Emmy for The Lion King. I'm not surprised because she kind of brought the movie down when her role came. I was like, don't talk. I was like, don't. But I love her. She know I love her.
What role did she play in the movie?
She was
Nala.
the friend.
Simba's girlfriend.
Simba's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And who plays Simba?
what's his name? Did you see the song "I Am America"?
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino. And he was
Donald
great.
Glover.
He was great. And
And I heard he kind of like saved the movie or whatever.
the movie was good. No, I wouldn't say that. It was just because they didn't do nothing extra.
Okay.
They should have did. To me, it would have been better if they would have just did a continuation of Simba as an adult once he became king, and that would have been a better movie. It would have made more sense.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It got your money anyway.
Instead of doing it over.
Instead of doing it over.
I didn't go see it. I didn't. I wasn't intentionally not trying to go see it. I was trying to wait and go with my daughter, but it just never.
Yeah, I
happened.
took my daughter, so it was.
Your
but
grown ass daughter.
my grown daughter. She wanted to see it. It's like now,
You took her 20 years ago to see it.
I did. I
You
took her when
had to go back for another date.
But you know what? The next movie that we're going to see, and I'm looking forward to seeing, is The Hustle with J-Lo.
I just heard.
I don't want to hear
somebody
nothing bad about it.
No, I
Everybody
just
saying
heard that people said
it
don't
wasn't
waste your
good.
money.
Right, but I want to go see it. I'm kind of
Wait for the bootleg. It'll be on Hulu next week. I heard.
We'll go see it. Anyway, we're going to a quick break. We come right back. We're gonna talk about what you call it, marijuana in Vegas. Give us a call at 202-656-1BAR. Salud.
Salute.
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. You tune into the open bar.
Salute.
And this is just the dudes, the fellas kicking it today. We ain't got none of that
No estrogen in the
estrogen
building.
in here crying and
Yeah.
Whining about what the
Whining
hell we
about-
talking
man,
about.
So my second brother
the
be
protocol.
off the chain now.
nothing but the brothers in the building today.
So our Facebook Live, we're probably gonna get a lot of bad messages, but we ignore those comments anyway.
We don't
Right.
even give
We
a
still
hell.
keep it pushing.
we keep it moving because this is a misogynistic world. You know, you
Yes,
gotta
it
get
is.
over.
Definitely is. They're trying to make this a Me Too movement. Don't include
No,
your
not-
ass.
Not at the open fucking bar.
Not here. Not on this show.
We say that next week. All the women gonna be here. Oh, we love the women. You know, we love the women. Yo, Dave was rocking the shirt. Show him the shirt, Dave.
Right here.
You lost all that weight. What was that, a triple X? Or is that you just... Because that shirt used to be tight on you.
It did never used to be tight on me.
Anyway, go to that shirt online at openbartuesday@gmail.com. Proceeds to benefit the Congress Heights Community Projects or something like that. I forgot what it's called. Sharice will tell us that next week. Yo.
This dude said ghetto.
Yo, we sipping on the mango tea martini. Definitely a great drink made without choice of, what is it, tea?
Wild tea.
Wild tea vodka, triple sec, and mango juice.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yes,
a great mix.
Yeah.
Just give me that whole, like, yo, reggae. I just feel like I'm in Jamaica or somewhere. It's definitely a smooth drink. Yo, so this weekend, Dave, you went to Vegas, right?
Yes, it did.
And you had an interesting experience with the marijuana store.
Not just marijuana. So, not that I didn't indulge or anything, but even if I did, I would. But I didn't. But I didn't know to the extent how you can just go in any place and buy marijuana or marijuana products.
Wow.
It's like
In Cali.
In Vegas.
In
In Vegas,
Vegas.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so just to take your typical ride down the street. Your typical ride down the street, on the taxi cabs, they advertise dispensaries.
Are you serious?
They advertise dispensaries, and on just about all the billboards who are not advertising shows and other things of that nature. Then another thing, the dispensaries are open 24 hours a day. So you walk in, it's like a candy store. When one place was like in a little strip mall, it's called.
So it's like real weed?
yes. So you can go in there, you pick out what you want, you get what you want, you wait,
It's 24 hours a day.
So you don't have to
24
have
hours a day.
You don't have to have a license?
You don't have to have a medical marijuana card. You don't need any of that. You can go in there,
So
you just show your
marijuana
ID,
is-
and you show your ID, you scan your ID, and that's it.
So it's legal in Vegas? Marijuana
Yes,
is legal?
it's legal in Vegas, and it's not just that. It's one spot. It's every spot you go, and pretty much is there. They're smoking. Now they don't allow you to smoke in a lot of the public places, per se, like casinos and things of that nature. But that doesn't mean people are not doing it, especially if they're vaping.
All right.
And then that doesn't mean that a lot of people don't have edibles. There's a lot of hotels that are still smoke free, but a lot of the casinos and everything, they still smoke. But it was just amazing to actually see how much and how easy it was to get marijuana.
Wow.
Out there.
Is it hard here in D.C.? Not that
I mean,
not that you would know, but
in DC, you have to have a medical marijuana card to go to a dispensary. Where there, you don't need one. Otherwise, you have to have someone who's kind of like gifting it to you, and they're kind of like trying to ban that here. So that was one of the things I was like, wow, this is crazy. You could just walk in there. All they do is just look at your ID and you just say, go ahead. You know how this works. And I went into several different dispensaries. Matter of fact, I actually took one of their menus from yesterday. They had a menu of what was on sale. They have like cartridges. They have flour. They have edibles, and it's like everything you could think of.
wow, there's actually prices on here.
Yeah, they have the
$35.
prices. They tell you how many grams it is. They tell you what's the THC count in it. It tells you everything.
Well, they have raspberry gummy bears.
Yeah, they have gummy bears. They have cake. They have just about any and everything that you could think of. I was looking for a friend of mine. he was looking for some lollipops.
For a
but-
friend, I got you.
No, he was looking for some lollipops, but they didn't actually have none. I couldn't find none nowhere in several dispensaries that I went to, and I did not even get a chance to go into all the dispensaries. But there's that many dispensaries.
And
Whoa, they had tea.
So
They
they
had tea.
got constant edibles, right?
Oh yes,
Everything.
definitely. They have brownies. They have these
Hard candy. They got everything.
yeah,
right?
hard candies, but they didn't have. Only thing I could not find was lollipops, but they had hard candy. They had like
Chocolate.
gummies. They had chocolate. They had everything that you can think of. They had flour.
Infused, right?
Yeah, they had flour that you could just go in there and buy.
But I'm
and
saying
everything
mint
like that.
tea,
And
fruit punch.
I don't care. You would think that most people would think that you have to be some type of strange person to actually go buy marijuana. But if you would just sat outside of a dispensary in a 10-minute span, you would probably find anybody from 21 to 80 walking in and out of that joint,
Right.
and from all demographics everywhere.
Absolutely, because it's like hip hop now. It transcends all the generations.
Oh yes, yes, and it's like they have little spots that's in malls, then they have bigger spots.
But it's the crazy part, man. Government officials smoking.
Yes.
Police officers smoke.
Yes.
Lawyers smoke. It's like that's why it was ridiculous to keep it as some kind of prohibition against it, because it's like, what are y'all really doing? The same thing happened. They said it was going to happen, and it did. The same thing that happened with alcohol happened with marijuana.
Yes.
Oh, so alcohol at one point was
Prohibited.
It was
Same
prohibited.
way.
Oh, get out.
Yeah,
Same
was
way.
that in like what 1920s? It became
20s
legal?
and 30s. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, prostitution is legal in Vegas.
It is.
right?
And it is legal in Vegas. They cannot.
It's-
They're not
it's
allowed to
legal-
walk the
it's
streets.
legal. Okay.
Right. But they have
They have a
like
brothel.
brothels and things like that, and they have services where you can go to their place or they can come to your
Yeah.
place.
Shout out to
or
Lamar
whatever.
Odom. That's what he was in one when he
Yes.
fell out.
And you know this because
Because they have flyers that they pass
Yeah,
out
you
on
know
the
what?
strip.
But I mean, you heard about the brothels. I just can imagine going to one
Yes, it's
and
kind of
being
crazy.
comfortable enough to actually,
Yeah,
like,
to actually perform. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
like, what am I doing, right? Because it's almost like I'm at an amusement park. I'm like, sex just feels different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I had this conversation with a friend of mine, and he was like, "Would you pay for sex?" I'm like, "No, I'm not paying for sex. Sex comes free." Then you think about it.
You
though.
are paying for socks.
Well, not even that. That ain't my point. That ain't even the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that if you do pay for sex, you're gonna get what you pay for. Meaning that every fantasy you ever want, you can do. So why not pay for it? You know.
First of all, you're paying for it regardless. So, one way or other, you're paying for it.
Well, this is true.
But the point I'm making is that when you don't actually give money for it, you have to kind of figure out or kind of coerce the person to do the things you want. Like some women might not want to lick
So
your
just
tank.
because you're paying for it, they're not going to do everything you want either.
I'm gonna expect you to. If I paid you good money, I'm gonna expect every part of my body to be licked.
You get cash.
Right. Or you gonna give me some of that?
You
give me
hit
some
my
change.
cash app.
Right. Before I'm gonna give you half now.
I mean, but you can't. I mean, I guess you can expect that, but don't always expect that you're going to get what you want just because
I'll be honest with you. I kind of sometimes do. I don't look down on this person, but I do wonder what it's like to be the person that has trouble getting sex. Right? That sex is not hard for anybody to get, but actually, for some people, it's hard to get sex. Like they just can't get somebody. It ain't
Well,
that
see,
easy.
what a lot of times, especially from a woman's standpoint, and listening and talking to a lot of women all the time, it's not just the sex that they can't get. It's sex that they want in a committed situation that's only to them. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I mean, but some girls, I'm saying, they ain't even trying to get you in a committed relationship. They just want you to do it to them, and they can't get somebody.
But they that's because they
Come
want.
on, man. I'm talking.
That's that 80-20 rule. They want that 20% that is out of their league.
No. So what do you think Gabrielle Sidibe is doing?
That's what I'm saying.
I think
there's a
Gabby's
lot of
getting
people
sex,
out of her
though.
lane.
She getting sex.
She can get a 400-pound dude.
No, but Gabrielle,
That's what I'm saying.
she probably paying for sex, and it's fine if that's what you want to do.
With certain people.
With the look that she want.
Yeah, because
Like,
Well, he gotta go. He gotta be seen in public with her too.
I
Sometimes.
was gonna say she probably got like a Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She can have that all day.
Who's smashing her all?
But she wants somebody like Idris Elba.
But the crazy part, exactly. But the crazy part about it is because that thing is not worn out and tapped out. It's probably good.
it's probably good.
And I hate to
Probably
I hate to
good,
really
yo.
quickly switch the subject, but Wendy Williams has announced that her and Biggie Smalls had an affair. Did y'all hear that?
No, really?
Biggie hit Wendy Williams.
I can believe that.
And it's going to come out in her
Her tell-all book?
Her movie, her Lifetime movie. Biggie is part of it.
Oh, really?
He smashed her.
That's
Okay.
nice. I
mean,
believe that.
he was young and she's older, so what the hell?
And Wendy wasn't.
And she was hot back
And
then.
when she was young, yeah.
I mean, she was. I mean, not that her look was hot, but her show was the hottest thing out there at the time.
But Wendy was not a bad looking girl when she's younger. This older version of her, and she got a lot of
She look
work
good
done.
now.
She got a lot of
I
work
think.
done though. You
I
know
think
what
it
I'm
looks good on her now. She looks happy and single.
I mean,
But
not my cup of tea, but
she said that. Well, actually, Lil Kim put it out there first because I think they were messing with each other around the same time. And
I mean, everybody was messing with Biggie when Lil Kim was messing with Biggie. Faith.
yeah.
but the thing about Biggie, boy, Biggie got the women. Good Lord, he's the future.
No, man. If you
he's
can,
a Travis Scott.
if you
of
can
the
rap,
90s.
yeah, exactly. He's
Of
the
the
original.
90s.
You got to think about it. For men, it's really more about our confidence level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of us, we don't know how to take no.
And that's why you pay for sex. When you don't have the confidence, you pay for it, and you become strong. So I can understand why people pay for it.
I mean, but people pay, but men. I mean, men pay for it regardless. You going out on a date, you know what I'm saying? Spending $200 and $300 on a date.
Well, sometimes women pay on a date. I'm just saying,
Very
so
often. How often do women pay?
Every time I go out, I'm just playing.
That's a lie. You don't even let a woman pay for you to go out.
I don't appreciate that. I can never let a woman pay for me. Make my food. Right.
Yeah, she paid. You going home blue balls like a motherfucker.
Gabby Bay.
I don't know.
I'm available.
I seen that meme that was smart. He was like, send him a cash app and a random nude. That kind of turned me
That
on.
would be hot.
Like,
That would
Hey,
be
but
hot.
but y'all do know this month, September, we only got 13 more days in it, is take a man on a date month.
I thought it was last month. Okay.
No, it's this month.
This month. Okay.
Well,
Now,
Dave, let us know how that day go out when you do.
And when she takes me out, I'll let you know.
Hey, no,
I'm saying you take him out.
No.
I won't be doing that.
We won't be doing that. Yo, we about to go to a quick break. Pass, what we gonna talk about when we come back? I can't wait for this.
This is gonna be tonight. The men of the open bar are gonna tell all about their sex life.
Ooh,
Not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
Y'all stay tuned. It's a tell-all.
Yo, welcome back to the open bar.
Salute.
Salute. Yo, this is my favorite segment. I'm looking forward to this. I'm a little nervous, but looking forward to it. What's on your mind, PDO?
We gotta
the
do
Love
it.
Guru himself.
No, since we just hanging out tonight, we're just gonna do a quick Q&A. This is all. It's kind of a lightning round, so you can't think hard about it. You know, you want to just be honest about it, right? So I'm gonna ask you.
This dude is already ready to lie.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about your sex life. This is about our sex lives. You just answer them straightforward. I'm pretty honest. There's only 5 questions. You ready?
I'm a
Okay.
virgin.
What do you prefer, a quickie or a session?
A quickie.
I prefer a session.
I prefer a session still.
Nah.
I wish it wasn't like that. I think quickies, in my mind, quickies should be better.
Yeah.
But sessions, I just
Well, I say I prefer. I say
quickies are like irritating to me almost.
a session is normally a quickie.
How long of a session are you talking? First
Well,
of
a
all?
quickie is good. Like, let's say if you're at a restaurant, y'all feeling each other, y'all go in the bathroom real quick.
Okay, so
that's
quickies are
me.
better or spirit of the moment, right?
spirit-
Yeah,
of the moment.
spirit of the moment thing. That's what I'm saying.
Out-
See,
out-
a session
outside
you gotta
and-
plan that joint.
Yeah, well, I mean, not
You don't have
planning
to plan
but
it,
just
just
having
have the
time to
time
be able
and,
to work on it and
No,
talk.
I'm just saying because every now and then, sometimes you'll just be in the house. So Saturday morning, you wake up and y'all just fucking like all day. That's
Yeah.
not something that you plan.
or just take.
But that
your
means
time.
you ain't had shit else to do that
No,
day.
you probably did, but
Where's your life at?
you never did that before. Just screwed all day long.
I've done that before, but I mean, I missed out on a lot of things otherwise.
Right, you could be making some money. I got you. So that's why you prefer. A
Yeah,
quick,
so I say sessions. I don't really mean. I mean, that has to be all day because I tried that too. That's not necessarily fun for me either. Like staying in the house all day. I mean, it's cool if we eating and chilling. It's like a snow day, snowed in. I mean,
Right,
like,
a snow day, yeah.
that's cool, I guess.
But if you live somewhere you don't got no snow, what the hell you do?
But my thing is with sex. Sometimes it can get kind of.
I'm just start getting dressed, and she be like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I'm going so I can miss you. I'm leaving so I can miss you."
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'll be back. when
But
I
I'm
miss
saying,
you.
but the quickies, you don't take all your clothes off. You just unzipping and all this stuff.
Yeah,
and
I think women kind of like them quickies. They like that too. I mean,
Nah, you can get butt naked in the quickie,
you can. True, you can.
but you gotta make sure
Nah.
her husband is not coming home.
Exactly. And a quickie requires butt naked for a quickie is just pants and shoes off. You still got your shirt on.
Yeah, you know, but you know, or,
But a session
still
with
got
your
your
shirt
socks
on is
on.
hot, too.
Or still got your socks on.
A session with your shirt on and some Timbs. They should
Yeah,
like that.
you can do that too. Like,
Nah, I'm coming out of my shirt. Shit.
yeah.
Today.
Let's go. You ready? Next question.
Uh-huh.
If that time you were not enjoying the sex, like you wanted to do it, you got into it, but the sex was bad, like it just wasn't good, it wasn't turning you on. Do you fake the orgasm to get it over with, or do you just quit? Bad sex.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
To get it over with, you just fake the orgasm and just act like it was over,
Yeah.
and then make her
So-
feel good, and then we good.
Because you know why? Because sometimes you have to do that. Women can't take criticism like
Yeah.
men can, right?
Right.
So like, if you know it was
We
bad,
can't take that either, though.
No.
She like, I didn't come.
Not,
yet.
not
Like,
saying that we can't take it, but we don't have no choice. Because see, like, if she can't take it, she said, "Oh fuck it, I'm not giving you no more." But if we can't take it, we still gonna try to get some more.
But I've been known to fake a Charlie horse real bad. Well, I've done that. Well, I was just like, oh my god, this is like the worst.
I'm
And
so sorry. Right?
I'm like, oh god.
This
And then
never
it's like,
happens.
Y'all haven't done that before?
I think the times that happened to me, I just faked the orgasm.
That's what I'm saying. You
So
fake
you
it.
stay hard?
I mean, the thing is that
No.
it wasn't that I wasn't hard.
I mean, you can't.
It just wasn't. She wasn't taking me there. I wasn't going to come. I mean, I'm trying, but it's not gonna come. Like,
But I have question this.
Okay.
Because it's a gamble you're taking when you do that. So how do you practice? How do you get good at it?
How do you get?
How do you get good at it?
No.
You know how you come when you come, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you just
make it
you mimic
believable.
what you normally do.
Make it believable. It's a little work though. It's acting is work. It's work. But my thing is
How
that
do you work at that?
listen,
If you came before, you know how you come before.
Exactly.
You know how to. You know your emotions.
yeah, you act like it's actually happening, and you shake a little
But
bit.
what if you that type that you don't make noise when you come, and she know that, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, and she's like, you ain't never did that
Because
before.
it was just that good or just
that
that bad.
Yo, all I'm saying is that
So pay attention to the way you come so that you know.
No,
that
you
Yes,
have
you
to-
gotta know your mannerisms.
or fake a Charlie horse like me. That works. If
see,
you just want
because
it
my
over
thing
with.
is if you
or maybe you need to tape yourself and watch yourself.
because have you ever been with a girl?
I love
I've
videos.
been
I
with a
have
girl
plenty of videos.
and I've been with a
Sorry.
girl and she had came. She waiting for me to come. I'm like, I'm working, but it's not coming because you're just not turning me on. Like,
But you know what? To be honest, Hennessy.
I'm in between your legs, but you're not turning me on. Though.
But
It's
do you come every time you have sex? Because
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't. Normally, it's about the experience. But like, let's say if I've been drinking a lot, if I'm really drunk, I can have sex for a long time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to actually come.
Okay.
But and I've done
I feel
that
like,
before.
hold on, I kind of feel like the point of it is to come.
It is the
It
point to come,
is,
but sometimes
but
it just don't happen.
It just don't happen all the time.
Not that the sex is boring. It's just that it's just.
You know?
Probably, and it
I don't
usually
know.
happens if you
If
like
I've
if
been
you're drunk or
drinking a
you're
lot,
high
if I've been
or
drunk,
something.
and I'm just doing it because we're there, and you hot. But I'm just saying that doesn't mean that you're gonna come. all
But
the
you
time.
still you don't want to get to the climax and
You
I
want
do,
to, but it
you
just takes
try.
too damn long.
But the liquor, it's almost like liquor.
That's what I'm talking about.
Liquor
Quickies,
kind of put
y'all want y'all sessions.
liquor kind of put a blockage to it. Now the only thing that make that work, that's normally if you drinking, you have to have an aphrodisiac. You should always like they have those little pills at the store. Those always work when you're drunk. You should try them. I'm just telling you. Just
Okay.
Just
okay.
the gas station pills.
they really work when you're drunk.
All right,
If you have
so
an issue.
okay, right. Trying to get it up, right? What is your biggest turn on? What's the one thing that turns you on the most? Like most girls, the girls wouldn't know it because it's in your mind. But what would be like the biggest turn on?
Breasts.
That or what could a girl do that would be the biggest turn on that would really like get you going? Like
It depends on what she has on. If she has the side boobs,
I got
on,
like 2 or 3. Like if I see her like grab a girl and hug a girl from the back and really like being like freaky with another girl.
Oh wow.
Like
Damn.
you got me. I'm all in, right?
like,
I'm bought.
can I join in?
I'm all here. I'm here, right? Women. I don't want to see a girl who don't know how to fake strip, because that's whack, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's something about a woman when she's really just taking off, like exposing herself, like not really just undressing, but exposing herself though.
Wow.
That's what I said.
in a natural way.
Like,
you know
like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, like she got on a shirt and got the side boob, and she got nice sized
Yeah,
breasts,
exactly.
right?
And it's showing.
And it's showing
A
and
little
she
bit.
knows it's showing.
peeking, and she moving around. And
Yes,
stuff, yeah.
and it's like one wrong move, you're gonna see Ariel.
I want to see her like in the closet looking for what she gonna wear, and
Yes.
she just starts shaking her butt while she know you back on the bed, like okay.
But you know what? Yeah, this may be corny, but like, let's say when you buy her something or buy somebody something, and they just so appreciative that they start crying, and it's like I don't know how to explain it, and it's like the fact that I gave them something that really touched them,
Right.
And then for some reason that turns me on.
Sure.
And I mean, that may be
Just because you
stupid.
gave them a disease and it touched them, don't mean it turns you. I don't think it should turn
No,
you
I'm just
on.
saying appreciation, or like or then one other thing. Let's say a woman that can like really sing, like
Yeah.
is she just blowing?
Sure.
Like in church or anywhere, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just so impressed.
You like that? Well, let me
Yeah.
tell you something that's really kind of dark on my side.
Oh Lord,
I shouldn't say this. This might not be good.
say it.
Say it.
But
You started it.
But it's kind of a turn on to me, man. If I'm talking to a girl and she starts like we just having a conversation about sex with her, and then she starts telling me a story about another sexual experience she had.
So you want to hear?
Oh,
old
yeah.
And
sexual
she's
experience?
describing it, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And she was really turned on or have it. That's kind
You
of
just want to try to recreate that too.
like in my mind. It's just because my thing is that you're letting me into a moment when you was really turned on because
You know what?
When-
That's true. That's a good point. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me one time we were doing something, and then she was like, this dude picked her up, and she was hitting the ceiling.
Right.
And she was describing what happened. I was like, whoa, that's hot.
like just yeah.
And
It,
you wanted to recreate it, right?
Well, she was a little bigger than me. So I
But
don't know how he
you
did
was
that.
like, after I work out in the gym a couple
Right.
more times, or can I recreate it with someone else?
yeah,
a little smaller.
yeah. And I guess I'm a visual guy too. So I'm just seeing. I like seeing, watching.
Like
That's
the scene.
true.
Yeah.
So you like porn? But don't
yeah.
say that you're a minister. We're not gonna put you in there.
I'm not saying I
Okay,
like
Kurt Franklin.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. What I was gonna say was I used to be on porn like back in the day, like when I was younger. I was much younger though. I mean, I watched a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I admit I love porn. I can watch it all day, every day.
Yeah.
I don't say I could watch it all day and every day.
But see, I go
could
back to the
watch
days
porn.
when you had to go rent the video. Like PJ don't know nothing about that.
No,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got it on our phone.
PJ don't know nothing about renting porn, man. I haven't paid
thank
$4
you.
for a movie, $3 for a DVD. Have it for a day.
Look, your mama and daddy looking at the damn cable bill. And wondering,
Or your
PJ don't know nothing about
your
man,
uncle or your
calling the
dad.
sex line and listen to him talk dirty, right? And keep calling back.
or you find your daddy's stash. Used to be
Yeah,
happy.
exactly.
or your grandfather's
Your
stash.
grandfather.
When they go out of town, it be lit.
like, oh, you watch all the movies. You be so happy.
PJ came up. It's been free all his life, right?
My dad's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna put his business out there. My dad used to have his porn, a whole collection, like
Laid
up
out.
against the wall, organized and everything.
You couldn't-
And we used to be like, we used to love going to my dad's house on weekends, and he used to always leave us there by ourselves because they used to go away, and we used to watch all his porn. We used to like,
Soon as he roll out.
and then I think he knew, but then one year we came, that's when he found Jesus, and he got rid of all his porn collection. I was so mad.
You ain't want to go to your father's house
Nah,
no
I
more.
ain't wanna go.
I don't want to come over your house no more.
My
It ain't
dad,
fun over here no more.
my dad's gonna kill me when he hit it.
Exactly.
But he had the best porn collection.
It same thing happened with me. My dad didn't have a porn collection, but he had some. You know what I'm saying? Like it was magazines in his drawer and a couple of tapes. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, my father had a pretty.
And my uncles had magazines and stuff too. So I knew it was. Early on, I began to see all y'all on this same kick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All y'all. Yeah. So.
That's when you realize that your grandma was a freak. She licked a ball or two. Grandma licked a ball or two because granddad ain't have all that porn.
All my uncles, man, they all got different fathers, man. It's one granny. Granny, you
So
being
you
like
already know
Granny, you being like Lori Harvey, Granny. What's up, man? They passing you around the whole hood.
That's why you don't like Lori Harvey now. I see. It explained.
All my
It
uncles,
brought back flashbacks.
all my uncles, everybody look different. Short,
no.
tall, small, black, dark, brown.
Like, what's his name? Mike Epps said, when the daddies comes, be like a
Oh
bus
yeah,
stop.
got 4 different daddies coming
Everybody,
to the house.
everybody waiting in line for the daddies to come get him up on the key. That's messed up.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the next one?
Ready? Okay, so here's the next one. What was your favorite thing during sex with the last person you had sex with? What was the favorite part? Your favorite part? Or that happened with the last person you had sex with? What was the best part?
Having sex.
You don't have to tell who the person was. What was the favorite part? We know it was sex. It's during sex.
It's just having sex. It wasn't.
What was the best part, man? The way you flipped her around and she backed it up. Did she stand up on her feet? Did she bend over the sink?
The initiation part. Because a lot of women don't like to initiate.
Wow.
Okay, this is the
I was
last person
gonna
you
say
had
something-
sex with.
I was gonna say
Don't
something
give
to
too
that
many
too.
details, guys.
I was gonna say something similar to that. It was more just the certainty of it. Then it was the passion. It was more because I'm not a kisser. I don't like to kiss, but this particular person, I love to kiss,
Okay,
and so it was like
that was an added
deep
a
up
little-
in there in the kiss. It was great.
Yeah, I would have to say the liquids. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have to say that was
No
the
more
best
to
part.
say. No more
That was the
needed.
best part
Nothing
right there.
needed.
It's like, geez,
you're the best part.
ready?
Yep.
This is sex questions. People, everybody can't handle these, but All right, here we go. What do you choose? The loving relationship with bad head or the bomb head with emotional dysfunction? Which one do you choose? For a relationship, which one do you choose? Do you choose the one the loving relationship, healthy
With bad
relationship
head.
with bad head, or the one with bomb head but emotionally disturbed?
I'm taking the bomb head.
Oh my goodness, you love trouble.
Not that I love trouble, but I can fake everything else if the head is good.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to keep hope alive. I'm gonna keep hope alive that maybe I could train the healthy relationship.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that everybody.
See, you asking for too much help.
It's
You
a lot-
asking for
it's
too
a lot-
much
it's a lot of
work.
work.
No, I just think that a lot of times that's the issue. We just don't be upfront. Be like, yo, I don't like that. No.
But see, the thing about it is, this is what I just said earlier about if you tell them, no, I don't like that, then it's like she shuts down and won't do it no more.
Because it's the way you gotta do it. Just like the same thing when a woman trying to lose weight, you be like, you're fat, but instead be like, baby, you know what? I think you're beautiful, but you can lose some weight.
That butt.
Hey,
you
I'm
know what
just
they say?
saying.
You know
No,
what they
no.
say? They say when you say butt, everything you said before butt is a lie.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying it's the way you say it.
Well, here's the Ron. You're right.
It's the way you
What
say
David's
it.
speaking about though is the girls who they 50-50 on whether they want to have sex with us anyways. Those are the women who
If
do
you
that.
love him-
Like if a girl really, if she 80% want to have sex with you, she'll take some instruction. She'll
Right.
take a little coaching. But if she 50-50 with you, like I could give him some, but he don't make me feel the way Mark make me feel. But I could give him some. If you give demands or you tell someone like something, she goes down that whole road of, okay, I'm just not gonna do it no more. Or she's 50-50 anyway.
She didn't want you anyway.
Like,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
like kind of like she on the line.
She didn't want you anyway.
And, I mean,
She wants you, but she kind of don't. She's like she could, but she's not mad if she don't get you.
And you know what? A lot of women, a lot of people like it when you be like, bite my shit again, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna punch you in your head. Suck this dick. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They want you to talk.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
that's what those have always been the sessions that threw me off, man.
Oh, my.
Women who wanted me to be rough with them.
yeah, it's like, hold up.
'Cause I'm like-
did you come from an abusive household or something?
I'm just like it's not my nature really to be violent like that.
Yeah.
Right. But one girl wanted me to like burn the candle. I think I told y'all this. Burn the candle wax and drip the candle wax on her. It was hurting me to do it. Like, so this is not really making me feel good at all because I'm like, yo, fire is burning. and it's
about to burn your ass.
And it's dripping on her, but she's turning her on. She's liking it.
But see, the thing about it is, my thing about stuff like that is, right, if it goes bad, right, how do you explain that to the people who come to pick her ass up, like the paramedics?
Exactly. She wanted it. It's like,
She wanted it. And how do you explain that
they're
to
like,
the police?
sir, speak to the authorities, sir.
That just reminded me of that episode when Gina got her head stuck in the headboard.
Exactly right. No, for sure, man. And then some girls want you to do it rough to them, but sometimes I be feeling like because women got that high tolerance, and that's the thing, guys. You gotta be careful because it is about finesse
Right.
and about other things you say and do.
need to be
Because once they get to the point where they be like deeper, you know what I'm saying? After a while, it's nothing else you can do. Like I can't go no deeper. Like I don't know what else you want me to do.
You want my fist?
Fuck me
Or
harder, yeah. Like I can't go no harder. It's like this is the max, right?
Yeah, I'm at the max. You know what I'm saying?
Because think about it. If you ever start trying to meet their demand and trying to go harder, it starts turning you off, which then makes you get limp. You go away because you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Have y'all
and what's going on? You don't like what I've been doing all this other
Have
time?
y'all ever slept with somebody and right after they just started crying? Does that make you feel like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I slept with somebody and they
how
started
many
crying while they
how
was
many
having
times
sex.
did you call them back afterwards?
I mean,
You didn't.
no, but my thing is just scary to me. Like somebody just.
That's what
started
I'm trying to
crying.
say. It's scary.
I mean, dude, that's some emotional stuff. I mean,
The
I had
last
girls,
person I saw with, they started crying. I was like,
but they was emotional about the whole thing, right?
but it just.
What did he cry about?
Was it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hold on, Ron. Was it? Were they crying?
No, it just
Because they were
freaked me out.
emotional about the
Yes.
session, or they felt bad about it.
Well, this was I don't know because I didn't even.
Were they married?
I just got.
Were they married? Were they in a relationship?
I just got up and left because I was turned off. And I
Oh,
was
with the
like,
crying.
I'm out.
It was not had
No,
somebody.
I'm just playing.
So
No, I'm just playing. I'm just saying.
so were
I
they
just-
married or
I had somebody.
engaged?
I had somebody start crying during the sex because it was good, and the only nervous part about it was because you like if they love you that much and they
That's
It-
the
it-
thing. Because
you
I
start
like
just
I'm not there with them.
like you
so I'm like,
exactly.
so I'm like,
I'm
oh
not
my
gonna be able to
God.
get rid of them.
Yeah, you're never gonna get rid of them.
I
Like-
thought this was just sex. You're crying.
Exactly. It's
you
too
know,
emotional. You got too attached into this,
Right.
right? Yeah.
That's why you need a Rihanna in your life. Someone who's just about sex. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna fuck you real good.
I know,
and
but
just,
those kind of girls scare me a little bit too. I just be like, because I'm not used to it. Because most girls are kind of emotional.
Yes.
But a girl who would be like this, call me when you're ready. I'm trying to get it in, and they be trying to tell you, let's
Yes.
do this, and they ain't got no emotions in it. You're like that's not normal.
yeah,
right?
that's not normal. It's like
what's going on in
hold
your
up.
head?
Am I being punked? Let's ask the
I mean,
question.
because the honest truth. Now, y'all remember the movie Boomerang, right?
Yes.
Y'all old enough to remember that.
Yes.
So, who did you find better, the Halle Berry's character or Robin Givens' character?
Robin Givens.
You found her more sexy than Halle Berry's character.
Yes, I did.
What do you think?
I think sexier, just for sex space. Yeah, probably Robin Givens, but I liked Halle though, like that natural, easygoing girl.
Yeah, it was kind
The
of.
homie girl. But like I said, it's my dad used to say that he's like it's some girls that you definitely want to sleep with, but you don't never want to take them out in public.
That's true.
You never want to be out in public with them.
Wow.
And there's other girls, you know what I'm saying, you like to have on your arm, of course, you know what I'm saying? That's
Damn, you guys.
It wasn't even a part about Robin. It was just that she was a boss, right?
She was
and-
just sexy.
And she knew how to handle things, and she didn't get her emotions intact with the relationship. So she kept them. I mean, in
He
control.
got his emotions. He was his
Yeah,
toes was
it's like-
curling. She
real
left
quick,
$200
before
on
we
the
lose,
thing.
before we
Yeah,
lose
we got
time,
a great wrap.
I was going to ask y'all this question, which led me to another thought, and that is, how's Robin Givens making money these days?
Is she?
I'm wondering, how's she living though? I'm wondering, right?
Well, she could.
Oh,
That Mike
some
Tyson
dude.
money, you think? Or some dude? She probably
no,
get rich on
but she
some
do
dude.
B-list movies.
But this made me think that they reported that they saw that Jaheim was driving Uber in Atlanta.
Well, we talked about that on this show.
Oh, that was just it? Okay, all right.
We did
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about that a couple months ago.
But he talked about
That's a couple months ago? Okay, I just heard about it. I mean, I didn't realize we
And
talked
they
about
they
it.
said he looked bad.
He looked bad, but he's doing better. He actually got an album coming out and coming up soon. And he said
That's
he was
bad.
going to
It's sad, man, that he got to drive Uber like that.
No, it's not. I mean,
Well, he said-
it's sad.
Hold
that-
on. You know what? It's our perception. Because we think everybody who has a name, they're making a lot of money. or
Yeah, I
something.
mean, a lot
Well,
of
and they're
times.
not.
Well, Jaheim said that he was in Atlanta for a thing and he ran out of money, so he just wanted to get some extra money.
That's
He
not
tried to do it.
possible. That's not possible.
Wow.
It's not possible. If anybody who knows who drove Uber, you can't just pick up and go drive Uber somewhere else.
So that's why they
Oh, you
said.
can't?
It was,
No.
But they said that was a lie
Yes,
too.
why
that was
can't
a
you
made up
do that?
story.
Because they have so if you're
I know a guy who came in from another state and drove in Maryland.
yeah, but see it was a
He's like from Jersey or something like that.
okay. What
Already an Uber driver.
you have he may have been already an Uber driver or
But you
something
gotta
like
be
that.
certified
but you
in
have
those
to,
states.
You have to get your car inspected and everything and registered
For those
in that
states.
state. Or it doesn't have to be the license plate or anything like that. But you have to be. You may have to follow certain regulations
if
in
you in
that
New-
state to drive in that state.
So if
you
I'm
can't
driving
have-
Uber
you
and I
don't-
turn the app on and I can't pick up, it won't pick up.
no, if you go certain places, you won't be able to pick up.
Oh wow.
Because you're not
You
you're
guys,
not
we ran out of
authorized
time.
to
We
drive
ran
in
out of
that
time.
your
in that
grid.
area.
Okay.
We're out of time, yo. Pastor, you want to wrap up? You want a last word about this?
No, that's good, man. It's just
That's
like,
good.
man, listen. I always tell you guys this. Some of the most important things in life is to nurture your spirit. Get good sleep. You need to have a good mattress, good bed, good home environment to sleep in. You need
love
to
my
eat
home.
great food. Never feel bad about spending the money on the food that you eat because you're putting it in your body. You need to have great sex. Like you need
Wow.
about 200 good orgasms a year. So
Preach that word, brother.
this is all healthy stuff. Yeah.
Preach that word, yo. To God be the glory.
Even if you have to have them by yourself.
If you got to do it by yourself, you got to get them orgasms.
you don't,
in,
you
man.
don't say, oh
Shout
God,
out to
for
shout out to
nothing.
Gabby.
Shout out to Gabby. Yo, we had a great show. Thank you, man. Thank our producer. He did his thing. PJ did his thing today. Yo, we had a good time with you guys. See you next week. Salud!
On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday.
Squad going up. Nobody flipping packs now. I just did.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Prod.
Soulful music.